Welcome students. Now the news is back again after a year. The report which has shaken Indian stock market, the Hindenburg, which was about to report and also make profit by short selling, is back again. Now the attack is not just on a stock or a company, it's straight away on SEBI chief. So it's time to discuss that Hindenburg strikes again. This time, unlike the last year, just to have a recap, the Hindenburg, which usually goes for hedging, has 80% of profit by shorting Adani and also reporting that it was due to related party transactions that Adani's stock was boosted hugely. So, also discussing the controversy surrounding it and the news about it, we would also attempt to learn things that are relevant for examination. First thing first, what is a hedge fund? To understand a hedge fund, we need to understand the concept of insurance. Would we treat the premium of insurance as something that is loss making, or would we be happy to hedge the losses by paying a premium and be safe when we find an unexpected event? Similarly, the hedge fund is hedging the unexpected losses. So it would take a counter view. This counter view would be to reduce the losses if there is sudden reversal. So the hedge funds usually would sell if the market is going above and also buy if market is going down. That means they are taking counter cyclic view. So they would get money from this and also they act as automatic stabilizers of market. So this is about how hedge fund operates, and one of those hedge fund is this Hindenburg. Okay, so these people have spoke about a type of conflict of interest due to related party transactions. So what kind of related party transactions were expected? If you look at the related party transactions involved with Adani's stock price, the group of Adani has a lot of stocks with enterprises, Adani Wilmar, Adani Ports, Adani Green, and other Adani's stocks as well. Now, suppose you have 100 stocks, 100 units. If the availability is made very much prone to shortage by buying 90 stocks by yourselves, it is artificially inflating the scarcity, and that's how you boost the demand. Okay, is it good? Then comes with a similar example, this Adani's have registered an offshore entity which bought Adani stocks, is the allegation that we are facing. Now, the new part is that SEBI chief has been alleged that she was 100% stakeholder of something called Agora Partners. What is this Agora Partners? This Agora Partners is a fund managing company in which 100% of stakes was by SEBI chief, and this was registered in Singapore. And that's how the offshore transactions were allowed. As you know, they would buy through P notes. What is P notes? The participatory notes is that without compliance or revealing your identity, a fund managing company or which is equivalent of mutual funds would buy Indian stocks. That's what happened with Adani. So this has been in news because in 2013, this person who later became SEBI chief has been part of it. So her husband, Mr. Butch, is also head of couple of funds, and they both have invested in couple of funds which are overseas, and those funds were managed by Blackstone. As soon as in 2015, couple of funds, one is from Bermuda based and another is from Mauritius. Remember, these countries are nothing but tax havens where you can have all these transactions with minimal regulation and taxation as well. And in 2015, the whole issue started. Okay. The fund which was Mauritius based was IP plus fund, and this fund is involved in that relative party transactions. And the SEBI chief, in the name of conflict of interest, in 2017 has transferred this fund to Mr. Butch, who is her husband. So after transferring this fund, the another fund, which is Global Opportunity Fund, which is Bermuda based, is also be transferred. Now, this person has become advisory director to REITs that were launched by Blackstone. What is this Blackstone? The same fund which we were speaking about in 2015 now has been part of it. Remind again, these REITs are important for your examination because real estate investment trusts are new models where, similar to mutual funds, the funds are pooled and those pooled funds would be used to develop some real estate, and the people who are participating in it and buy REITs would get dividends which are funded through rents of those real estate assets. And also, after sale of those real estate properties, if you find some fund receipts, and that would be equally or at least proportionately divided among the unit holders. Now the news is that as soon as Mr. Madhavi Butch has become SEBI chief, she has been promoting REITs as her favorite investment. And she has been stressing upon in various platforms about this. And this has been highlighted by Hindenburg again. And this conflict of interest in these funds made them question if they didn't find any mutual funds in India through which it could be invested. So, long story short, to summarize, first thing was about a conflict of interest. Second thing is about REITs. And SEBI has been publishing a lot of investor awareness programs about this REITs. If this is clear, you can understand couple of concepts which are very much essential along with the hedge fund concept for your examinations. To recap, the concepts of REITs and hedge funds, along with why conflict of interest comes and how to deal with them with the recusal, could be useful for your ethics part. So, before ending this video, I would like to pose a question. Along with the REITs, we have something called InvITs, which is infrastructure investment trusts. Please distinguish between them and have some comparative analysis. If you can find some differences between REITs and InvITs, please post in the comments. Hope you understood the whole issue and what was the bone of contention here. Another day, I'll be back before you with a comprehensive analysis of better issue. Till then, it's time to bid adios. Thank you.